Welcome to another episode of the Keeping It 4K podcast, where we're keeping it 4K.
Yes, sir.
Got my girl,
MILA 4K.
Of course. And then we got a special guest.
Big Eli, what's up, baby?
What you go by, though?
Huh?
What you go by? From social media, what do they call you?
I don't go by, like, people come like, what's up, Yuddy? I rather my family, fans, you know what I'm saying, same thing, call me Yuddy. But you
that was a nickname? Eli. Like growing up, Yuddy?
No, I don't know. I used to have this shorty I used to talk to, like my first shorty. And I used to call her, it was something in the form that, and I used to be like, all right, I'm gonna call you Yuddy, and I just stuck.
That's kind of hard, though.
Yeah,
there you go.
Hard.
Yeah, I just stuck with it.
You've been talking a lot about girls. Like you a lover or what?
I'm
like
a Cancer, man.
you a Cancer?
Yeah, I'm a
what
Cancer.
month? It's different types of
I don't know
Cancer.
this. I'm confused here.
What month?
July.
July?
Yeah.
So what does that mean?
Huh? I have no idea. I'm not really into.
Okay.
I'm
That
not,
is-
I'll
my
go
body
into-
language is just telling you.
Okay.
I'm not
Because-
why you say that? What are you?
I'm an Aries, but
Oh.
I know Aries. My girl's an Aries too.
Okay, she
no,
cool
my
then.
my last two girls was like Aries. You know
Oh,
what I
so
mean?
then you vibe with Aries. That's crazy because
I
I vibe with
Aries.
Cancers, but when it comes to like certain things as a friendship, I can't fuck with you.
Right.
I fucked with one Cancer and she was actually that was the worst sign I ever fucked with.
Honestly, yeah, I don't fuck with Cancer girls.
That's crazy. She was crazy as. Oh my god.
Nah, I don't.
She was insane.
I don't really mess with Cancer girls. They crazy, man. I wouldn't.
I don't know
Yeah,
about
I don't
Cancer
know.
men, so I don't know. But
Yeah.
Cancer girls, yeah, they out of here.
I only been messing with one Aries, and she got attitude. That's all I know.
Oh yeah, we do got attitude.
She got attitude.
What was her birthday?
April 1st.
Oh, I'm 13, so we about the same. Probably.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I mean, you're blowing up on TikTok. I mean, all social medias.
Right. This shit
Sheesh.
lines up.
Nah, yeah, that's why
Lines
I
up.
think next year I'm gonna just do straight YouTube. Like, I'm gonna just say like I don't care how long it take me, and I want 1 million followers. On
I
YouTube.
was just about to say like, you gonna make some money on YouTube.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I
saying.
know the money on TikTok. I know the
Right.
money on Instagram. I know the
Right.
money on YouTube.
right.
YouTube is where the money is at. That's where you're gonna get a lot of views
The
too.
biggest thing, why I like is lined up like that is because I don't care about the money.
Right.
Like I'm rich already for
Right.
real. You know what I'm saying? Like I have no bills. You know what I'm saying? So like I'm really blessed for real. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the only thing. That's why like you see every time on a video. That's why my energy's so great. Cause like I don't care about money. Like money gonna come. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's not my happiness. My happiness is like making sure the people that's in my real circle for real is
Straight.
good, you know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Comfortable.
Like, you know.
That's awesome. I like that. How long have you been in Arizona, and like, what's the vibe here, huh?
Man, I've been in Arizona. You know how you been saying something for so long, but okay, I said 7 years. 3
Right.
years ago. I've been about here like 11, 12 years. I really don't. Probably like 10, 12 years. For
We been around at the same time. I
Yeah,
came out in
man.
2012.
AZ changed my life,
Yeah.
man. AZ.
Why you say that?
Man, I was in Detroit because I'm from Michigan.
Oh,
I'm
okay,
from
okay,
Michigan.
okay.
And it was I'm not I was in these streets. Nah, I just the mentality out there like you would never get the vibe you get.
Yeah.
You know, from here. You feel me? So it's like, man, I went to Arizona and I just slowly started progressing, meeting the right people. Like, man, AZ changed my life for real. You know
Beautiful out here. Y'all better stop hating on Arizona.
Yeah, I ain't gonna
No,
lie.
I don't think nobody hate no Arizona now. Like
I would.
You
I
remember,
know now-
remember when you
now,
first
yeah.
when you remember when you first came
That's
here?
what I'm saying.
And niggas was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, what is this?
Yeah,
Like,
for real.
No, when I first moved in here, bro, I went through Maricopa. I don't know if you ever been to Maricopa.
No, I haven't.
Okay, well, that shit's deep as hell. Like, far.
Yeah.
So, like, I grew up there. I never went to Chandler. I never went to Phoenix. I was never...
It's literally
over
like
here.
isolated, like their
Yeah,
own
so I was in a
place.
little
Yeah.
town.
Right.
So I didn't know shit about it. I was like, fuck Arizona.
Right.
Yeah, I would say fuck Arizona too.
That's what I'm saying.
Because isn't Maricopa still the same thing for real?
They're finally building
It's
on
just,
it.
yeah.
But that's what I like about AZ. Like, motherfuckers come
Constantly.
here and it's like, pow, pow, pow. You like, when the heck? When the heck?
Right, on
You
God.
Like, bro, it's crazy.
These motherfuckers
man.
building like
Man,
Legos.
but you go to Michigan, it's still the same buildings from like 20 years ago, abandoned. Nobody
Yeah,
could
that's what I'm
fix it. You know what I'm saying?
Don't
Bro,
go to Gary.
It's new. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I heard Gary.
You look up Gary. It's literally finna
I
be a
heard
ghost town in
Gary
10 years.
Crazy.
That shit's horrible. It's sick.
Really?
It's sick. Bro, it's like a little mini fucking Mexico.
Oh,
Like,
shit.
but not with Mexicans. a bunch of black people.
Mm-hmm,
Black on black
That's crazy. I was
crime.
in Michigan. When I first came, I ain't never seen no Mexican before for real.
Yeah, me
You know what I'm
neither.
saying?
Oh my
No,
God, that
because
is
where I'm from,
crazy.
it was all just. They have a spot where
Yeah.
Mexicans are,
Okay.
but you really never see them
See
unless you
'em.
go to like the South Side. I think, don't get me wrong, all Detroit's like, you ain't on the South side, you on
Right,
the North
right,
side. I'm
right.
like, man, I ain't been there in a long time. I think it's the South Side, but they on the South Side, and it's like when you come here, like,
Oh yeah,
they
you're right by the
everywhere.
border.
Everywhere. That shit was wild to me. No, that shit was wild though. Like I never seen Mexicans stop moving here. Now you saying that, I'm like, damn.
right, you know.
Because I thought I was the only one. I swear.
No, like it's a whole different. Like we might change universes for real. I never seen what a taco was like for real.
What?
Not no
Like,
good one.
Not
Not no good carne asada.
I know, but when I went to I don't know why my family did it. I just realized they did that. So like I'll be here, come back, and they'd take me where some taco spots is. Like I want tacos. I didn't come back for tacos. I came back for the greens.
Oh God.
You know what I'm saying?
The soul food.
That's the thing. Like bro. Anybody that come to AZ for real gonna clean up.
Yeah.
Because they ain't got no food here.
Yeah,
for real.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's all just, you know what I'm saying?
It's a lot of
Spanish
Mexican
food.
culture,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
They don't have really like good soul food places other than like what they think is soul food, which is like churches and shit. That's just like regular.
I don't even really
Church is
eat
smack.
fast food like that. Like
What?
I like Chick-fil-A.
You don't eat fast food. I
Chick-fil-A?
see like, cause what you do, like, how can you not eat fast food?
Yeah, I go like to really mom and pop shops for it.
Yeah,
you know what
I
I'm
did
saying?
notice
Like,
that.
I like going to like authentic food. You feel me? You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? So if I go to a Mexican spot, it's something that just opened. You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
Like
It's not
I
really
see you
a
be at the Uno's, or no Cali Tacos.
Yeah.
That
See,
shit.
Yeah,
I
that
know.
way. Y'all gotta check out. Man, what's this place called? It's a fireplace.
Dude, I know.
But I really
see-
like. It's be bad because like people be wanting me to shout out something, and
They give you food.
huh?
They give you food in exchange.
I don't want no food. I can buy some food. You feel me?
Well, you
Like,
know that's what people gonna do.
But
though.
that's what I'm saying. Like, but I'm saying like I really don't like shouting out places unless I'm getting paid for it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like at the end of the day, all this food is really unhealthy.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? More on my YouTube channel. Go subscribe.
I was
But,
at.
You know what I'm saying? Like I really like I try to be like in the neutral corner because that's not my real lifestyle. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Me being a boxer, like you gotta eat freaking healthy, like, and you damn near gotta be growing your own stuff. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
Or go to the authentic places. Cause me and my pops just ate a burger yesterday. Ooh, let me stop.
Ooh, you just got caught. You wasn't supposed to do it.
damn.
Let me-
You wasn't even supposed to say that.
you know what I'm saying? But it's just like you gotta damn near cook for real. Cause all these places. Let me not say too much.
Your Mexican gonna kill your ass.
Oh shit! No,
Nah.
that's actually one of my questions too with your diet. Like I see you do you eat all this food, and it's definitely unhealthy. But like, how does it relate to boxing? Because I know I've seen
It's
you.
honestly really easy. I'm a hard worker, and that's how I got to the stage I am. Like I could do 2 to 3 workouts a day. Like my day, like my days ate up. You know what I'm saying? I'm on vacation right now. You know what I'm saying? Now, vacation's me like. I'm just really much not boxing. You know what I'm saying? But my days still ate up. Like, I just told you I'm going somewhere after this. You know what I'm saying? My days ate up. I'm never a type of person that can just be like,
Sitting
down.
around low.
no, I'm going to feel like depressed. I'm like,
Right.
bro,
Like you doing
nigga, I need
something
to do
wrong.
something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's how I
100%.
be feeling.
Right, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I like watching movies and stuff, you feel me? But most of my day is like, okay, like let's go. Even when I'm on vacation, like I gotta make some money, I gotta meet some people. You know what I'm saying?
Do something,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Like I gotta feel productive.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
100%. And still with the boxing topic, like how'd you get into that? You know what I mean?
Man, mom used to hit me, and I couldn't hear her back. And then God said, nah,
Trying to defend yourself.
God damn.
Nah, but honestly, man, it was perfect. I was playing basketball at the time, but like I wasn't good. Like I was good, but
Like you
I
was fast as hell. Like
Huh?
you just running around the court.
No, I was just breaking people's ankles for real. But I couldn't shoot. I couldn't lay up. Like I was skinny. I was like 132. You feel me? Real little. And so I used to go to this park and practice. Like I always been a grinder. That's crazy. Like I used to go to this park right next to my mental house, and out of nowhere I seen like people in the garage just boxing, and I'm like, dang. I fight every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, for free. You feel me? And I was just standing there, and then my mentor was just like, hey, you want to come in? And literally, like, I never stopped boxing. Like,
How old were you?
Yeah.
so I was like 16.
How old are you now?
I'm 26.
Damn, you don't even look 26.
Yeah. How old are you?
I'm 25.
Okay.
We about the same age.
Yeah.
22, so a little younger.
That's crazy. That's crazy, because I swear you like my big brother or something. Like,
Yeah, 'cause I have 3 kids, so it's like...
yeah, because he got, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What? Oh, you definitely mature.
That's what
We're
I'm
going
saying,
to him
yeah.
for advice.
Yeah.
So what do you think?
Right.
What do you think?
How do we get our credit?
Right, no, that's the vibe you give me.
Yeah, I bet. But no. So was this in Arizona when you went to the garage, or was this in Michigan?
Yeah, it was in Arizona.
In Arizona,
Yeah.
okay.
I always wanted to box as a kid, just never happened.
Yeah. I feel that same. It's such a great exercising sport. You know what I mean?
Man, I hate it.
That's something like when I see people that really box and take it serious, it's like it's in the family, like it runs in the family. Like somebody else was doing.
Yeah, no, not well. Yes, and kind of no. The only person I know that was boxing was my great grandfather. You know what I'm saying?
But it's in the family.
Yeah,
I don't got not one boxer in my family.
But like Detroit, you always fighting.
Yeah, you
know
have
what I'm
to
saying?
fight,
You
right.
always fighting. So it's just like, I'm always fighting. I might as well fight for real. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure, definitely. Who's like? Did you have any inspirations out of that, or not, or learn from?
Actually, my favorite boxer is Tony Harrison. It was Adrian Broner.
Adrian Broner.
It was Adrian Broner. But then
He really like that? I don't know.
Who, Adrian?
Yeah.
He just
I just hear
he can
drama.
he can do whatever. He just he fell off a little bit just because the world. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
If you don't tune into yourself, you kind of get depressed and it shows even type of time. But like it was Adrian Broner. Now for a minute it's been Tony Harrison. He from the same city I am. From Detroit, and I got to be in camp with him. Not as in like he's training for a fight, but it was just like he was, teaching me a little bit. Him and his camp was teaching me, so it was a, really good experience, being out there.
That's awesome. Oh, dang, that's awesome.
If you had to take it serious, like the boxing, would you stop doing what you're doing as far as the eating? Because, like you said, that is gonna affect your health. Like,
no, I do the hell I want. Yeah, because
but you don't think it's gonna like?
No, so with it, it's like. Well, like, it's just like one of them things where you prioritize and you don't have no time for really BS. Like, if you eat like that, yes, you got to work that off right now. You know what I'm saying? Because the biggest thing, I don't do it because I eat. I like eating. I just do it because it makes other people, laugh, get out of depression. It helps people eat and, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Like, I don't never really do anything for myself, but I do everything for myself. You feel me?
So do you finish the plate?
Huh?
Like, from your videos, do you finish them?
No,
or you just do that and then throw it away?
No, all the time, because like a biggest thing, they just want to see me, they want to see me eat, but it's more for comedy, for real, you know what I'm saying? If I do a live, yeah, I eat the whole thing, but if I ain't got to eat the whole thing, I got a fight coming up, I'm throwing this movie.
I know, I see that plate. Dude, you have like 4 different dishes.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God, damn.
Oh, God, and then people be wanting me to do, like,
I'll be happy as fuck.
You would think that, but, like, man, all that food going to your sister.
I need that shit though.
Tired.
But you are
lazy.
what you eat too, so like,
exactly.
you gotta be careful.
You literally took my notes right there. I was literally gonna bring that up. You literally are what you eat.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You can't eat that food all the time.
You wouldn't do it with like vegan food or something? Would you try vegan food?
Yeah, I did. I actually did want vegan food, but it was vegan tacos. But I was a vegan for vegetarian. I was a vegan/vegetarian for like a year and a half or something like that.
Why you stop? You start missing meat.
Bro, wings.
Yeah.
Wings.
It'd be
honey
tacos.
hot
for me.
wings.
That's my favorite flavor.
Honey hot. Oh my
I'm
God.
a buffalo type of guy.
I like
Yeah,
buffalo too.
buffalo cool. I
But
like
that
females
honey
like
hot.
buffalo. I'm not saying
I don't know.
No, I'm not saying no, but like that's the only people that put me on to buffalo wings. Like, like it got buffalo wings and some ranch, right?
Yeah, that's
That
me.
ranch go crazy with it.
That
I know,
honey
buttermilk.
hot though
Ooh.
is different.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Cause it's hot,
And
but then they got that
sweet.
honey, that sweet
that's
honey.
That black.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. With the
Because
fries.
we don't really like look like too much like hot.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what I'm
it's
saying.
too
Yeah,
hot,
a little bit.
You know what I'm saying? We staying away from it for real.
Yeah,
I
that's
see.
crazy.
I see. Yeah, I tried the little like not vegan but vegetarian whatever whatnot. I still like ate eggs and stuff, but other than that, I tried for like 3 months and I caved in with some wings.
I feel so
I
bad. I'm
can't
like,
do
how
it.
am I really a vegetarian, but I'm eating eggs?
Right, like that's
You know
messed
what I'm
up.
saying?
You
Whatever,
gonna pick and choose
yeah.
what animal you want to
And
kill.
that's what I'm saying.
Like kill the chicken, eat the chicken.
that's what I'm saying.
I don't know. I ain't trying to get too deep, but my whole
Make all your
family is like that.
vegetarians,
Right.
man.
That's what I'm saying. I got a lot of family that's vegetarians. They don't play, yeah.
Nah, it's definitely eventually I'm gonna give this probably one more year, then I'm gonna switch all the way to vegan.
I wish I could.
wanna
do that.
try it
But
too.
no,
Dude,
I
I
can't say
really
vegan.
do.
I'm gonna be a fruitarian. So it's
Fruitarian? What's
definitely
that?
a fruitarian is just a person that just eats natural from the
Yeah,
earth.
they be juicing
Oh,
and
okay,
shit.
okay.
Yeah, like-
See, I want to do something like that too.
Yeah, I'll
'cause
do
I'm
that. I'll
sick
do
of-
that before I do
Yeah.
vegan.
Yeah,
Because
like
vegan is actually unhealthy. Like you can still be an unhealthy person as a vegan. You just don't eat certain things that, you know what I'm saying? That
Yeah.
like meat, it takes damn near like 3 or 4 days really to digest in your body for real. You know what I'm saying? And then, but what? Don't quote me on that. You know, you're like, who I don't. Like,
Right, okay.
But it takes a long time to be a
to eat me.
to eat meat. But like as a vegetarian or vegan, you can eat stuff like sugar. You know, sugar is banned in other countries.
What?
Yes, sugar. Like,
I know sugar's bad.
It's
but-
like all right. So there's something
Damn.
called cane sugar.
Mhm.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
the
yeah.
natural
Sugar cane.
Like,
Yeah.
and you would think it's sweet, which it is, but it's not sugar sweet. So it's like they're
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
I see what you mean.
I'm gonna look that shit up.
I know. I know,
It's-
that's what
So it's
we-
a lot of stuff like I went to this sushi restaurant, and you expect like Japanese people, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, what would you prefer? And then Shorty was like, I don't eat that stuff. I'm like,
Oh, you didn't know? I'm not finna eat
so
it.
it's
then.
like,
What?
what are we really eating for real? You feel me? Especially if it's not natural, because like I said, if you make a homemade burger from McDonald's, why this burger don't taste like this burger? You know what I'm saying? They the same thing. You know what I'm saying? What are we really eating for real?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
And
man,
it
that
lasts
McDonald's
longer,
meat.
too?
I picked up that meat one day and I just did like this.
I mean, I think
Bro, this shit.
It was a what do you call it? Some dude left something in a box. In the
Oh,
McDonald's.
he
Like, what was
preserved it and
Yeah.
see if it was
Yeah.
gonna change and it
And
never
he
changed.
never-
changed.
I
Like,
seen that shit.
That's crazy.
That's crazy,
Like,
yeah.
what are we
and we
really?
putting that shit in our
That's
body.
what I'm saying.
Dude, like, I knew this
Yeah, I
foreign exchange student that came from Japan. And he couldn't even drink the water we drink.
What?
Yeah, he had to get like
It had
a
a
baby.
taste?
It messed up his stomach. It like totally
Yeah, I believe it.
Yeah, 'cause they eat
probably
different
fresh.
over-
It's-
yeah,
it's-
they-
everything's it's real
real. Yep.
and fake. Like
That's why I'm saying Dr. Sebi, bro. This gonna get deep, but Dr.
Man.
Sebi, bro, he was trying to do that shit for
But
us.
Yep.
it's a lot of people like Dr. Sebi. and
Gone
other people-
now.
No. Dr. Sebi opened, revolutionized a lot
Right.
of people to like it's this dude named Yaki TV. You know what I'm saying? A lot. It's next 20 years is gonna be the bots and the people that's what I'm saying.
Woke
Like,
and not woke.
You can say woke, but just changing their
Yeah,
life. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying on their journey, because a lot
Yeah.
of stuff we do is for social media, or you know what I'm saying.
100%.
So it's like if I tell you don't ever go on social media again, like how would you because if like I just went on a fast like before this. That's why I told you to text me because I went on like a 3-day fast on social media because. It's low vibrations.
I
You
need
know
to
what I'm
start
saying?
doing
It's-
that, man.
It's low vibration, and then you'll realize like if you like you got your phone in your hand right now, and I realize I go to sleep with like this. You feel me? Or with it in my lap, or I gotta be touching it. I'm like, wow, why
yeah.
am I doing that? You know what I'm saying? Rather me putting this over here and not being able to touch it. Like it's like you always gotta have your phone in your hand. So
That's
it's a
Yeah,
lot
it's
of-
literally a part of your body nowadays.
It is.
Like you're like a type of what is it, cyborg or whatnot, where it's literally the electronic is in your pocket, in your hand.
I wouldn't be
Right.
surprised
You
if
know
they
what I mean?
made
Or-
technology where like it's a phone in your hand. You can
Right.
just
They already are kind of in a way. Like
But
they have like different
science
things.
is proving them doing all that stuff.
Dude.
Man. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
100%, 100%. I mean, even the Bible it says it in a little
For
bit.
real?
With the devil implanting.
Or the chip.
That's what they
see hell nah.
they say that it's gonna be, but it's like I forget the exact words. It's like a stamp or some type of ejection of something that represents that we have another thing that's not what God made into us. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So like it's been proven that this was gonna happen for a long time, and honestly, it already is. This phone right here,
it definitely is. But I think a lot of people, especially in the Bible, it says like in the back, in the end, it's like the world is going to end. I don't think it's going to end. It's just going to be the Bucks and the people that like, you know what I'm saying?
I've been saying this.
Like the people that's, you know what I'm saying, not afraid. Like the government tells us what we can do, rather than, you know what I'm saying, like I believe in like, you know, what's freedom for real. You know what I'm saying? People are saying, you know, me renting a house, you know what I'm saying, me having kids and certain stuff. I'm like, I feel like freedom is not having no bills.
Right,
you know
that's what I'm saying. You don't gotta be stressed about it.
Exactly. If you stressing, that's how somebody can control you. That's how you can be a slave. You feel me?
No,
you know what I'm saying? And everybody is slave. Like, and not because you black, not because you white. Like, if you're working for somebody and you are or you have bills, you are a slave.
100%. That's so true.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like one of them things where if the government, you know, I don't know. I ain't talking too much.
Right, they finna get our shit.
Hey, well, let me in.
I'm in the same. I talk about the same things on my social media. If you,
he do
like tons of that type of stuff. So I totally see where you're coming from on that.
Y'all know who Stephen Hawking is?
I heard his name.
He passed away. Before he died, this is what he said. He said when we invented fire, because he's talking about AI, how that shit's gonna basically be the end of the world for us. Right. Because they gonna get so powerful to the point where they can control us.
Yeah, they'll have like emotions and shit.
Yeah. But it says when we invented fire, we messed up repeatedly, then invented a fire extinguisher.
Right.
Basically, that's make that make sense.
Okay.
What are you gonna make to stop fucking robots from killing us?
Right.
It's gonna be like iRobot.
Right. No, for real.
It's already like that.
I feel like we've been on this earth more than once. You feel me? And I think like this place is really hell. You know what I'm saying? And it's like we gotta like keep. I mean, I don't know anything. These
it's just assumptions.
Just, you know what I'm saying? Assumptions. You know what I'm saying?
Conspiracies. You know.
And it's like I don't want to come back. Like you,
right?
That's why I say like I don't let people waste my time because I'm trying to leave. You feel me?
And then cherish what you got going on.
I'm trying to leave whenever it's my time. For real.
How I believe is I think Earth is like or where we're at right now is the closest thing to hell. So like we're not even close to heaven at all. You have to.
It's so much.
It's a privilege to be there in a way.
Exactly. So if you got to keep coming back, because like if you meet a lot of people, like mom, you like, oh yeah, you definitely coming back.
Right.
Like just on this like, and it's not no like I'm who knows if I'm come back or it's like. If you're, you know what I'm saying, like, even, like, tattoos, I got a little bit of tattoos, you feel me? And it's, like, one of the things, like, if you're allowing somebody to control you, how can you do what God put you on this, on this earth to do? You know what I'm saying? Like, 100%. It's, like, one new thing is, like, if I'm being controlled, like, I'm coming back. Yeah. Like, until you wake up and, like, I just found out, like, bro, like, if you're debt-free, you're rich. You're wealthy.
Oh, that's what you were saying. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Now I understand what you said earlier.
You're wealthy. Now all you have to do is focus on what God put you on this earth to be. Don't get into debt. You know what I'm saying?
That's most important shit, bro. That they don't teach you in schools. I don't understand. We need a class for financial shit, like in school, because everything that I've learned in school, I barely use it now. Like I don't know.
Honestly, that kind of put you in that slave mindset back to if we learn more about financing. But if we learn about more like Dr. Sebi. Dr. Sebi. Like if we learn stuff like that. They never going to do that because there's so many industries that rely on you to eat fast food.
Right.
There's so many industries that rely on you to take medicines after you take that fast food. There's so many there's so many industries that rely on gas to get these fast foods, to get to these medications. So it's just it's a huge circle that goes around and around and around that we slave to.
It's a setup.
It's crazy though?
Everything.
All right, so you ever heard of placebo effect?
No.
So the placebo effect is like, all right, so say you were not mentally ill. Say you were ill, right? And I give you an aspirin or a sugar pill. And I'm telling you that I'm about to give you the sugar pill or I'm going to give you the aspirin. But you ain't going to know. Only I'm going to know.
Which one it is?
So I'm going to give you the sugar pill and and I give him the aspirin. And y'all both feel better.
Okay, I see what you mean. But do they look alike?
Yes, they look just alike. You know what I'm saying? But y'all take it and you're like, I'm healed. You know what I'm saying? But what I think is like a lot of stuff is a lot of stuff is mental, and a lot of stuff is all like everything that's on this earth. Like we don't need no pills. We don't need none of everything is on this earth. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Fruit. And that's what being a fruitarian. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the medicines that we need from mushrooms. I'm like, I don't like mushrooms. Well, that's what's gonna heal you. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But you would take some alcohol.
Right.
And just, you know what I'm saying?
Go smoking blunt and think that shit is gonna help.
Even these blunts, like, it's all chemical.
Yeah. Now, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Because they making more money from it. Now it's legal in every state and shit. Before, I feel like when my mom and them was growing up, it probably was natural. Probably was more natural than it is now. Like, they were smoking Reggie and shit.
Yeah, but...
Now this shit's crystal and purple and...
Yeah, like the weed.
God,
right.
Damn.
Like that dude, he go to his, his country and smoke. Like, ain't gonna be... it might be as potent as the other weed, but he get sick just being over here because there's just so much like fake stuff.
You feel me?
Oh
wow. It seems like I've never even tried different countries' weed to be able to be like now because I was actually
I'm not
just
doing
got
that.
My passport.
Oh, for real?
I'm gone.
Yeah. What's the first place you want to go to?
Honestly, I'm whatever. I'm not, not necessarily not making no plans. But Jamaica, Thailand. Ghana, you know what I'm saying? Those, but we're gonna try to do a country tour.
I was gonna ask about that too.
In the summer, so I got a lot of fans in Turkey, Brazil, Puerto Rico. You feel me?
Them probably be the ones that be really supporting too.
Nah, for real. No, if it wasn't for like certain I think Turkey was really like back in the day, like they was putting the team on the back, like in my comments, like a mug, you know what I'm saying? Like, I appreciate all y'all for real.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they was putting the team on the back, cause I blew up really fast. Like I think in like 3 months I had 1 million or something like that.
On TikTok?
Yeah.
Cause bro, I'm telling you, TikTok is so easy. You just be consistent.
Yeah, it's just once you like one thing about me, like once I find my notch.
It's over.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's what you have to go.
Yeah.
And then like it's gonna, like you saying, you got your fans and you translating it over to the podcast. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And that your supporter is gonna be your supporter. And then once you find your niche on top
podcast,
of that,
yeah,
it's like okay, do that. People are like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I think a lot of people was like what was them two dudes that got
Island Boys?
That famous off the podcast for
Milk Boys?
Telling women like the real. It was like who's the dude that died? The black dude, the older dude. He was
Damn.
No, I'm so lost. I'm thinking of
who's that black dude?
I think I know what you're talking about.
He just died, but he'd get on. Like,
Kevin Samuels.
Kevin Samuels, and then
the two.
Now I know who you're talking about. Dang, dude.
We
Holy
know.
crap.
Y'all know.
You know what I'm talking about? The
yeah.
I don't. Is he Arabic?
Wait, no, I don't know.
Arabic and black.
But there's like is he like he's from Africa kind of or?
Yeah, the black dude he like him from Africa, and the other dude he.
Dude, I'm so.
But they look like nerds, like a mud.
It's hurting my head right now thinking
about it. I don't know.
Whatever.
I was about to say we know you talking.
I forgot what's their names
bad, bro.
and why I even said that. You get so deep into it, though.
Right.
Like, what the hell?
I'm so bad right now
I wanted
too.
to switch my stuff up, and then you just got on.
The niche. The niche.
Yeah. Just whatever, because your niche gonna come. That's why the consistency has to continue. Mm-hmm. So whenever your niche come on your podcast, it's like, I got it. Go.
And then like on YouTube, they'll make it like recommendations if like people start watching because people don't know, but hashtags is like very, very, very important.
For real?
Very important, especially on YouTube. Well, basically all social medias, because like when people like me, I look up hashtag. Who is it?
Fresh and Fit.
Fresh and Fit.
Yeah, okay.
I was wondering if he was on the same vibe.
Yeah, no, I know exactly.
I need to watch them though.
Yeah, but a lot of people take it negative.
I love it. I like it. Not love
but
it.
But it like even Kevin said, a lot of people hated Kevin Samuels, but it was just like he was just pointing out information to females and even black men that people didn't want to hear. Mm-hmm. Like, if you overweight, why would a 6-figure dude want to mess with you and you overweight when he have a variety of women?
Being real.
So he was going,
But you know what's crazy? People really do want to hear that shit, but they don't want to hear that shit.
No, the reason why they don't, because they're bots. You know what I'm saying? Like
it's and they hit it like I want to know, but they don't want to know.
Right. If you an ugly woman, right? or an ugly dude, and you can put it on a filter, or you know what I'm saying, look good on and say, you know, it's a common thing where females can look ugly and be like, right. Oh, that's a figure dude, and that like these dudes are like, oh, okay, and now they simping over this dude, and we like, bro, you can't be your best self if you not, you know what I'm saying, grinding like you are right now, you know what I'm saying, like females ain't gonna really mess with you, you know what I'm saying, so he's saying, bro, like, no, you can't be over this way and expect me to give you what you want because you over this way, like, you know.
So like what Kanye said about Lizzo. I don't know if you heard that comment. So how you feel about that? Like, is it the way he said it?
What was the comment? What was the comment?
So he said basically like the industry is setting her up to make her stay that weight. Like people should be telling her like, nah, that's not what you're supposed to be doing health wise. Yeah,
and that's why I'm trying to like, you know, like even if I can not necessarily go off grid, but like, you know, I'm famous because I'm programming people for real, you know what I'm saying, with, you know, this food, you feel me? And I know that, and I'm like, you know, that's why, like, you know, I told you I cut off that vibe because I understand if I'm spending money on this vibe and I ain't saving all this money that's coming in, I won't be able to, you know what I'm saying, change the world or be just a piece of, you know what I'm saying, changing the world, you know what I'm saying? I'm just programming on people, and then if I die, the next day they only remember me. Oh, he used to eat that food.
Right.
No.
Yeah.
Okay,
you know
that's what I was actually gonna bring up when you were talking about that, like how TikTok, YouTube, and anything that these social media platforms that you have to have a niche, so they're boxing you in. You know what I mean? In a way, like even the people are boxing you in a way to just stick with that niche instead of who you really are, what your real message that you want to put out there in the world. You know what I mean?
That shit
so
sucks.
Like that, I know that's a shitty part about it.
Right now.
That's a shitty part about it.
No, it's just it's learning how to, you know.
That's what I was gonna say too.
Be in the guidelines.
Yeah.
Like because it's a lot of people like you remember Soul Illuminati.
Yeah, he went like Ghost for me.
He went Ghost because he has OnlyFans where he only like you gotta pay for the information from it. You know what I'm saying? But the whole point is like you would never, if you really trying to wake up somebody, which they don't want nobody woke, right? They like, man, I hope I'm not saying. But it's like they don't like. You're gonna have to go through the guidelines. Like on TikTok, I can't say certain stuff, but I can say it in a way you can get it, and not me having to say it.
Right, like when they put the ninja emoji.
Right, exactly. So it's like if you learn the game and say it in a way where people will get it, and you don't have to say it, and that's the game.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, he, you know, you see that I'm eating like this, but he fit. You know what I'm saying?
No,
you know what I'm saying?
No,
it's like, okay, so
you have to move
really
around.
Right, so it's like when I put out certain information or I say like another beautiful day, it's like, hold up. You know what I'm saying? Like, and people gonna get your message to people that they need to get to. You can't wake up. You can't wake up everybody. Everybody certain people gonna be asleep. You know what I'm saying?
That's what God does. He puts the right people in the right places for the right reasons. You know what I mean? So that I totally understand what you're talking about. It's like literally a chess play. You literally have to move a certain way, especially with social medias and all types of shit. And that's what's kind of hard. I mean, you seen Kanye, he was labeled for just being a rapper. Now he's a designer. And now he's an anti-Semitist. You know, but regardless.
That's why they're trying to stop him.
You
Exactly.
can't stop.
You can't stop.
You can't stop what you can't stop.
The only way they're gonna stop
him. You can't stop what God's doing.
Stop him.
Him.
And he knows it.
Yeah.
He been telling us, bro, that they trying to do something to him.
But that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm not afraid of death. You feel me?
I got to get over that. I just talked to you about that. I'm very afraid.
I'm not afraid. Why? It's because it's like what's on the other side? Like, I think that's how they control people.
To be afraid, huh?
It's to be afraid. Fear. Like,
I gotta get out
if
of
you
this
build,
virtual reality.
For like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's you know, your own journey. But it's like for me, it's like I know where I'm trying to go. And it's kind of blurry, but I'm going to still, you know, keep pushing to that goal I'm trying to get to. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if I got to get to it, and, you know, Martin Luther King didn't die for no reason. All these other people didn't die for no reason. You feel me? So it's like, I'm not going to go out in this earth just chilling. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, you going to know why, you know, me from leaving
Right, that's
this
what I'm
earth,
saying. That's why I feel like celebrities, I just had this conversation with my brother. I feel like celebrities are people that have, like, a following or something like that. I guess you could say a following, like are like chosen ones from the higher power. Because why do this person, like, why do me and you got 5 million and 100,000 people that's watching us. You know what I'm saying? And certain people can't get that shit.
Yeah, I mean, it's a gift and a curse. Like,
yeah, that's why
a person can come right now and you told me how your friend was, you know what I'm saying, and he gone. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's one of them things. And then if you try to, you know, be on the other side, they're gonna take you out of here. You feel me? So it's definitely a gift and a curse. It's a balance. You feel me?
100%.
Like peace and negativity, but it's all like anybody that give me negativity, I turn it to a positive. You feel me?
Me too.
It's a balance. It's a balance. You feel me?
You have to be able to balance that shit out.
100%.
Can't let the negative overpower the positive.
Nope, it has to be the balance. Cause that's why I know like anything that I'm not. Man, I know the keys, man. Anything. All right, so if something going good right now, I understand that something around the corner is bad, but I understand however long this bad. Like, but they all right. So people from other countries come over here and be like, they kill the game. Why? It's because it's like over there, our problems is nothing. You're tripping about a phone bill or not having a car or like these dudes is like you go to Jamaica and these dudes are, you know, walking around barefoot, you know, grounded on the earth. That's
no
what they,
phone.
You know what I'm saying? Nothing.
Shit, if you go
like,
to Mexico, same way.
Right. You know, like, so it's like one of these things, it's just like, is negative really negative or you just afraid to tap into yourself? You know what I'm saying? Are you afraid to meditate and pray? You know what I'm saying? Certain things like that. Like, is it really, you know, really negative? You feel me?
People need to understand that us being humans, bro, we need time alone. And when I mean alone, like by ourselves sometimes. Like, you can't be all on the internet all the time. You can't be in the same environment with the same people all the time. Like, you're never going to be able to figure yourself out if you're not alone.
Nah, I feel like even in relationships, like, I used to think that breaks were, like, bad. But, like, you gon' come into this earth alone and you gon' die alone. So it's up to you to make sure that, you know, you take breaks, like, even 2 to 3 days where it's like, bro, I need to, like, face what's in my head. You know what I'm saying? Because this is what distracts us from, you know what I'm saying? And they throwing it at us. This. You know what I'm saying? But
too much shit, too.
It's a lot of stuff.
Our mind is probably wondering, like, we can really see, like, what's going on in our mind. We'd probably be like, what the fuck? Like, all the shit that we say. No, for real, man.
Imagine if we really...
really God,
we only know, like, a little percentage of our brain.
And that's why, like even, like, I mess with all religions. You know what I'm saying? I used to be, like,
yeah, me too.
I used to be, you know, I had Christian values, but I mess with all religions, unless you're a Satanist or something like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it's just like one of them things where it's like, I believe that, you know, the higher power is in you. You feel me? And if like, she can teach me something, you can teach me something. You know what I'm saying? He can teach me something. Long as, like, you know, God put you in a place. I don't think because a pastor or what is a Catholic?
Priest.
A priest. You feel me? Like, yes, I can learn something from you, but I can also learn from somebody else. You know?
Yeah, 100%. That's what God.
A lot of religions are, you know, people, and a lot of people don't understand this because they're like, well, this God, like, nah, like, they messed us up. We don't know nothing about our religions.
That's what I'm saying. Ben wrote, like, how many times?
They took everything away from us. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
That's a whole other subject.
Man, I'm talking
but,
too
like,
much.
damn.
You know what I'm saying? So
that's what y'all talk about with my family all the time. We be smoking. We go deep.
Like,
We be talking about shit like that.
Yeah. I think that's another form of tapping in, but it's just like, it's have to be a balance. A lot of people, like, don't understand that, especially since it's not really weed anymore, that you're not tapping in too much. You a drug addict now, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Like, and I be real, like, you know what I'm saying? Because you can't do it sometimes, but it's like, bro, it's still a distraction. Like, you can't take time, take 5 minutes and just be silent,
right, yeah.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like what's like, cause your head is always. Like, try to slow that down. Try to, like, you know what I'm saying, not really slow it down. Try to, like, you know, listen to your thoughts. Stuff like that.
Like, lately I've been doing affirmations. Like, I've been sending you the ones. And it's like the sounds is like frequency sounds.
Right.
They can help your energy and shit. So, like, I'll be in a room or I'll wake up like 5 in the morning. I still got my girl in the bed, but I know it's going to be difficult to do it with her. You feel me? So I'll go somewhere and I'll turn it on. I'll just sit, close my eyes, and then I'll listen to it, repeat it every single day, probably about like twice a day, just to bring in like manifestation and shit.
Man.
Like people need to take that shit serious. Like what you speak can definitely come into life, bro. Like
I think it's just, you know, everybody's journeys is different, and you just have to respect it. Like even
true.
like for your girl, you know what I'm saying, or even like one of my friends or something like that. If they not on my my level, I don't force it, because that's what people force religion on us, and that's why we don't get it. You get it when you supposed to get it.
You just said some shit.
No, I agree with that 100%.
That's the same is with relationships too. You feel like you gotta be with them or something.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? That's why like I don't like any female that I'm with. If I feel it's a red flag, I'm cutting you off. Like fast. Like I'm cutting you off because I'm an in tune person, and I listen to my intuition.
Me too.
So if I'm wrong, I still love being by myself. And I would die by myself if that's what it come to. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like,
you been in long relationships? You been in long relationships?
Nope. The longest relationship I've been in is probably like a year.
Damn.
Yeah, a year. But
I'm at 4 right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so my first relationship, you know, coming here it taught me like really how to like, you know what I'm saying, when you ain't never really had your father in your life, you know, you kind of grow up as a female, you feel me? So you learn like female ways.
Right.
And as a man, you got to move as a man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I didn't really know how to, you know, do that. So when I came here, I met my mentor. A lot of stuff started clicking late, but I'm glad it clicked because everything happens for a reason, but it started clicking. So it's like the biggest thing I always had was peace. You know what I'm saying? But I had a lot of people around me that, you know, didn't understand peace, so I had to kind of teach them. That's what was messing me up. You know what I'm saying? So I started to realize, okay, like if I'm peaceful, but I got people that's not peaceful around me, that's, you know,
it's the same shit.
You know what I'm saying?
It's the same shit.
Like that's wasting my time. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't be 26 and you 12. You know what I mean? You got to be
one or the other. Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have to, you know, learn what you learn at the time. You know what I'm saying? Your time is going to be your time. You feel me? Type of situation.
No, I 100% agree. That, and just off of that, that's like the same thing with when you're trying to teach someone, it's kind of forcing. And that's what I had a problem with, too, for a long time.
I think
like
everybody does that.
Yeah, trying to teach the people around you, like, that you love dearly to be positive or to stop doing such negative, I mean, I like to do sinful stuff as well, you know what I mean? In a way to where it affects you, you know?
Yeah.
But I had to learn that you just have to let it go.
They got to figure
you
it
literally
out.
have to let it go.
Everybody got to figure themselves out.
You give yourself a different perspective on love. It's like, why do I really love this person? Is it because I'm trying to, like, teach them, or like I want them to grow within themselves? And that's why I understand breaks. I used to, like, trip on that. But now it's like,
distance, too, is important.
It's important. It's really important.
You can't be under somebody 24/7 and still love them the same. I don't give a fuck what nobody says.
Place for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm looking at long distance relationship way different now.
I did it for 2 years, and like it made us way stronger, bro. We've been together for 4 years now. If we never would have did that, I tell her all the time, I don't think we'd be together right now.
Because if you're not a type of person that's like, because y'all have your own journeys and y'all just, it's like I feel relationships or friendships, y'all just are, you know what I'm saying, may have a soul tie or you know, or right there for that moment, you know, or y'all gonna get married, you know, whatever. I just think that, like, it just coincide all together, you feel me?
Yeah. So I agree in a sense that when it's like a relationship, beginning of the relationship, it's like a friendship, like you're saying, and it coincides. But then when you become like one, when you guys are like actually married, I think it's a little different where it comes like, that's you. She is you and you are her.
Right.
Because anything that affects you is going to affect her.
Right, but I feel like marriage is so important.
It's such a different thing. Because
it's like, if y'all going to be one, then I don't believe in arguing. I believe in communicating. But I don't believe in like, if I argue with somebody, I'm done with you. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't believe in toxic relationships. You feel me? Like,
you said if you argue, you done?
Yeah. I don't take.
But like, I had to think it. I was like, hold on.
No, I don't take no BS, because it's like, we don't have to argue. You feel me? And not saying like one thing, like, oh, blah blah, like.
But you're gonna always agree to disagree with somebody. Period.
Communicating. We don't have to like.
Yeah, you don't have to. Yeah,
we're communicating. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't get it,
that's what I'm saying. You're gonna have to find somebody like that because it's hard to find somebody that's gonna not argue and understand. Like, I don't want to argue.
No, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I'm saying marriage wise, like. If I'm going to a marriage and y'all don't know each other,
right?
Why are we married? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like even like I'm very different. Like I don't know how my mind is very different. Like if my girls are going like if I had a girl and she was going to date, I wouldn't trip. But if we were married, you mine. Like you can't go nowhere because at the end of the day, it's like if you don't allow your girl to be free. She gonna do what she gonna do anyway.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like either you know you be your best self and she see your best self. Maybe she wanna try somebody out to see if you know.
This is what I want to do.
Exactly. Right. And me being a person like I'd rather be alone anyway. So if you're not for me, I'm not gonna chain you up because once I get married to you, we won. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Then I have kids with you. You feel me? Like I look at all this, so like my mind is very different. So for a person to, you know what I'm saying, for a person to be not on my level to understand me, I think it's about understanding people and allowing them to grow. Like I'm not saying because my last relationship I was in a poly relationship, but I used to tell her like I might not ever like I might not always want to be like this. But this the stage that I want to be
right
at
now.
This moment.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
We just talked about poly on the last podcast.
Oh, yeah, we did.
And it was my first time doing it because I had stopped lying. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, no, I want other females. Not saying that I'm gonna be intimate.
Then why don't you just be single and just do what you want? Because you want that person on your side still, or
no?
What?
So it was one of the things because how I look at it like for poly is that two people loving. You know what I'm saying? It's different, but for me it was like so if I do meet somebody, you know what I'm saying. If I do meet somebody and that person likes me, I'm bringing her back. And you know what I'm saying? Y'all don't have to mess with each other. You know what I'm saying? But y'all gonna be friends because at the end of the day, I met you and we on the same vibe. She gonna be on the same vibe and we gonna grow together as a village type thing. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But a lot of people like that's my perspective on life. If you can't have that then I'm gonna be on my same type of time. You know what I'm saying? But me being who I am, they respect it because I take care of that person. You feel me? I show that person I love. Like it's all like you know what I'm saying? It's all love for real.
Yeah, I see what you're going from.
I feel like it depends on how you grew up with your family too, because then people would like
take it differently.
Yeah, either you're gonna do the same thing or you're gonna totally change
it's like
it.
for especially. I already know what you're saying. For in our element, that's why I'm glad I came here because like I can change my whole dynamic of my last name.
Right.
Like I'm gonna be a whole different generation. Damn near might change my last name because I'm not my past.
On some Future shit. Future changed
you know
his name to what?
Money
to money. Yeah.
I want to change money, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah. I want. The element is definitely different from where we from. You know what I'm saying? And why I say I know what you. I mean, I understand where you come from is because the Midwest they are alike.
We are
the programmed people. Mm-hmm. Like we're the only race that kill each other for real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
constantly, every single day.
Every race can help each other except us. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So I understand what that means. So it's like when when you get out that element. Like, bro, change your whole generation. You feel me? Like, break the curse. You know what I'm saying?
But I mean, not to speak on someone's perspective or their lifestyle or whatnot, but I think that our media in the Midwest does that to us, to where they put it in a box to where you kill your own color. And they say that only blacks can kill their own color. But if you go to Mexico, Mexicans are killing their own color as well, constantly, every day. Mm-hmm. So I think in America, at least, that the media constantly puts this in our heads, even outside of being black, to be like, they're always killing themselves. Mm-hmm. They're always killing each other. Mm-hmm. So like if our media wasn't so like in tune of just saying that all the time, there'd be more love. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. There'd be more
everything
not put in your head. You know,
like people,
you know,
we're gonna take it and run with it. So
I think like Mexicans, I feel like a lot of like in my this is my perspective. I think like Mexicans, like we just all one for real. Like I feel like everybody is black. Like whether you are like Dominicans.
Okay, yeah,
like I feel like
people don't want to say that. Hear that though.
So when I say black, I'm talking about all of us.
That's what Kyrie Irving was trying to say, bro.
Okay, I see what you mean.
Yeah,
you know what
man. Y'all gotta look deep, bro.
I'm saying all of us. So like it's like so Mexicans give Mexican, but they're giving like, you know what I'm saying. It might be in Spanish, but they're giving us what we want. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You know, they're giving us that vibration. You know what I'm saying? Like I was talking to somebody. It was like a white person can, Caucasian person can come to the hood. And we're scared of that person rather than a black person got to check in a different city.
Literally. Like if he was to walk in the hood, like we gonna be like, oh yeah, he not on that. Or we gonna be like, that's a fed. That's a cop.
We gonna
be
scared of him.
Like no, for real.
If it's we walk down there, we like, hey bro, where you from?
Yeah, we gonna check us. Like damn.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
You supposed to be.
Right.
How you doing? Where you from? Like, but it's not like that. And I feel like our race, we've been through so much shit for over 400 years, and we still doing this shit. Is embarrassing, bro.
You know what I realized?
No, go.
You know what I realized by coming to Arizona? If I go to Michigan, I can be on my own vibe. I would never have to. I used to get in so many fights. Once I started boxing, I ain't getting into no fight no more. And I used to blame everybody else because of something that I used to do, but I didn't know I used to do that because I was like programmed.
Yeah.
As soon as I started boxing, I never got into a fight ever again. So
That's
it made me
crazy.
realize the stuff I was saying, oh yeah, but they got into a fight, they was picking on me. Then why, when you become a boxer, you don't get into fights no more? You know what I'm saying? Like, is like you have your hoods out here. You feel me?
Hell yeah, it's
and it
everywhere.
Depends on what type of time you on, but we just saying like not everywhere you gotta check in, but I'm saying like specific places like you can't just walk around. Like,
and it's not about you being scared, it's protecting yourself, bro.
Yeah,
everybody think they untouchable, especially these rappers be coming out here getting smoked just because you want to live regular lives, but you signed up to live the life that you want to live, so you gonna have to move.
Nah, for real. That's why.
Stop trying to, bro.
I ain't signing no contracts. I ain't signing nothing. I ain't signing.
Not even a management contract.
Huh?
Not even a management.
I signing partnerships, but I'm not saying I'm not signing.
You got a manager though, right?
Huh?
You got a manager?
No, not no more.
Oh, okay.
And then the manager wasn't really.
Oh, it was what we was talking about.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. No more. It was funny because I was still paying that manager, and our contract was up. I just thought about it.
It depends on what the contract was though, cause who I don't want to get too deep into that shit. I was finna get on that, but acting. I want to get on that before we close this up, cause I want to know, is that something you want to do? Cause I can see you being an actor, bro.
Yeah, man, it's crazy cause before I blew up, and that's why like people think stuff happened overnight. Before I blew up, I was like, I did everything. Like I'm a dancer, I'm an actor. You know what I'm saying? I literally do everything, and it's like God bless me with this, and y'all ain't even seen nothing I can really do. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So it's just like I'm prepared. Like next year I'm going crazy. Like YouTube.
That's what I'm saying. The reason why I hit him up trying to collab. Actually, this was a while ago, a while back.
You started your podcast.
Yeah. But I wanted to collab on my channel, not the podcast. But I didn't know what to do. I was like, we could do a mukbang, but I didn't want to do something typical like that and shit. But I'm glad we got kept in contact because I started this, so it all worked out.
When I do my YouTube stuff, or it's gonna be all real, like. You know what I'm saying? Because I was saying I wanted to what did I say? I was saying I wanted to do fake stuff, and I'm like, that's not gonna be fun. You know what I'm saying? Like if I go to a person, it's really gonna be a vibe.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get their real reaction. Cause
the
people
fake stuff
love me because I'm authentic.
Yeah. See me too. Yep.
Like they don't want no like it's cool for fake stuff, but it's just like. That's depressing, bro. Like I'm putting, unless it's a skit. You know what I'm saying?
I did a fake prank, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm so authentic on my channel. When I did that fake prank, all my fans like, no, you're doing fake pranks now. I'm like, never again. I'm sorry, y'all. I'll never do that shit again. It just felt so like, but people don't understand. Well, people do understand. That's why they do it. That doing the fake shit is what's gonna blow up quicker, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's gonna blow up quicker, but
have I done like my even the eating videos like all that's not, you know.
I mean, you're acting.
But yeah, I'm acting. This is like a skit for real. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But nah, I'd rather do the real stuff.
It feels better when it's authentic,
it does,
especially pranks.
Vibe, like,
yeah.
And it's like that. Like, are you? The reason why I'm saying that is because like, if I do the real stuff, what am I scared of? Like somebody saying something weird or looking at me weird, like that, and that's why I want to do the real stuff, because it's like it's better in me instead of like, cause like, all right, so I say I started talking to girls, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you can talk to girls, you can talk to anybody. You
no, for real, cause yeah.
If you can talk to girls, you can talk to
anybody. Like deal, seriously,
you can read anybody. If you can talk to girls, crazy. You can talk to anybody. So it's like once I start doing videos where, you know, cause I'm not a shy person. But it's like if I'm scared to do videos because of what somebody's gonna think or what somebody's gonna say, then I'm not progressing in my, you know, in my life. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So
I feel you. I mean, I hope to see your YouTube channel grow. I mean, shit. That's
yeah.
Are you gonna do like Are you gonna talk about different stuff than just like pranks and stuff, or what are you?
All right, so
like, what's it gonna be?
My YouTube channel will be my real me.
Okay, dope.
So you gonna name it yourself? Your name?
No. So I already have one. It's YUDDYGANG TV. Y'all don't know, I live in my car. I live in a Prius, so it's gonna be called Trapping Out the Prius.
Oh shit!
You know,
okay.
So y'all gonna watch me go from a Prius to a van.
This is just a suggestion. I think you should name it your channel, because then you can do whatever the fuck you want. Because if you, because like, let's say I made like my smoking channel. I made a smoking channel. Mm-hmm. People gonna only want to see smoking videos or expect smoke. Yeah, niche and stuff. So like I would do like your name, because like right now it's under MILA 4K, but I can do whatever the fuck I want. That's why I'm able to do this podcast, because like you can make another segment, like that segment that you want to do, you can make that a segment on your channel. Yeah. And be yeah.
No, I think that's what
Trapping Outside the Prius, like that could be a segment, like all right, another episode of Trapping Outside.
On the Yuddy. On the Yuddy, which say
YUDDYGANG TV.
Yeah.
Every episode.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because people be like, damn, I'm ready for that another episode of Yuddy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Because it do be like that. Yeah. Like, you be like, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Episode
yeah.
Like, cause I be watching like comedy skits on YouTube. Oh, I'm like, bro, that's not the skit I want. Like, go back to the other one.
That's funny. I was just watching some too with Theo Von. Dude, I love Theo Von.
Yeah. It's certain people. Like I was watching who's that? The Vietnamese. I think he Vietnamese dude that's on Wildin' Out.
Oh, I don't know his name, but I know who he's talking about.
He was with Ricky Shucks?
Yeah,
bro. They skits used to go crazy.
Yeah, they're funny.
Bro.
They're funny.
I can see you on Wildin' Out for sure.
Oh, bro, I'm gonna have.
That's gonna come. It's gonna come soon.
The whole world in my hands. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't gonna be no contract signing. It's gonna be all
authentic. Yep.
And if they
good bonds.
And that's why, like, as I was saying, the biggest thing I had to learn was make sure that you free, because you'll do stuff for money. And I don't need a lot to have happiness. But the crazy thing is what I'm going to do in my videos is have, like, females sleeping with me. Not literally sleeping with me.
Nah, I know what you mean, yeah.
Like, showing, like a day in the life where, you know, like, people are, you know, just showing them, like, the life of, you know, living in the Prius.
Yeah, hotels every now and then, or you just...
I'm a hotel addict. I actually want to, like, start somewhere where I can just get free hotels, because I love hotels. Like,
that's why on YouTube, that's a good platform, because on YouTube, if you want to, like, let's say, I'm going to use the smoking shit again, because that's easy. But, like, if I promoted me smoking all the time, I was smoking all the time on there. I'm smoking. That's why I started getting promos, because I was like, I'm finna start telling people these strands, like, describing the strands, letting them know what it is.
How did you get it?
My girl.
Your girl?
It just got handed to me.
Oh, 4 years?
Yeah.
What you mean?
She was popping on social media already.
Oh, it got handed to you.
Yeah,
literally.
Yeah.
Oh, that's lit.
So like I had like 800.
That's some real stuff.
It wasn't supposed to happen though. It just happened, you know.
Everything happened for a reason.
Right? Yeah.
You just take off. Because the biggest thing is if somebody give you something, it's like, what you gonna do with it? You know what I'm saying?
I manifested that too.
Yeah.
It happened in a month. I literally said, I want to blow up on YouTube. I put up my phone. I was recording on my phone. I was like, nigga, ain't no excuse. I can edit on this bitch too. Oh, right. Yeah. Posted one video. I got a lost YouTube channel. Nobody's going to ever find that shit.
Bro. I got a lost YouTube that everybody can go to.
I ain't telling nobody my shit.
Man, I was mad. And it's crazy because when I had that channel, it's Everyday Eat, 3 E's at the end. I was going by Everyday Eat.
Yeah.
And I had that channel. And I had just got, I did a fake prank on my boy. And they blew up too. We blew up at the same time.
See, that fake prank be blowing.
No. But he didn't prank. It was, so his girl blew up because she catch cheaters.
Oh.
Yeah, she catch
Oh,
cheaters.
damn.
No.
Well, stay away from her ass.
Oh God.
Oh, shit.
So, but we had did a cheater prank. You know what I'm saying? And at this time, she didn't blow up from that. We were always just like, just doing the video.
Just doing that shit.
But it was a video with like 2,000 views, and you know
that's a lot.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. And at that time, it's like, bro, it's probably my first break. You feel me? I'm like, nigga, like all this hard work I'm gonna do, I got 2,000 views, so I'm lit. You feel me? So it's like, I forgot what I was saying. That.
It's good.
You got distracted from the call.
Yeah, but yeah, man.
But no, I can't wait to see it because I love your perspective in life and how you move around and stuff. So
yeah, because like it was like
it's awesome.
I was debating like I had to say I was living in a Prius because it was just like a lot of people don't know when you like your outcome is not you. You feel me? And if you take a hold of your outcome and really like, yeah, this is me. You feel me? That's when people like you're gonna see people living in their cars. You're gonna see because my plan is to get a van and show people how to build a van. You know what I'm saying? And it's like when you be grateful for what you have, that's when you feel better about yourself. And that's when the higher power blesses you. You feel me? So it's like 2023 gonna be beautiful because I'm not in debt no more. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm trapping out the pre.
And you seem grateful, so that's all that matters.
Life is beautiful. That's why I say another beautiful day.
Yeah, you text me that one day,
bro. And it's hard. This like it's just blowing up, and I've been saying that for about like 6-7 years, bro. And I'm like, dang. This bitch just started.
See, manifesting that shit.
No, for real. Like, I always been peaceful. That's why I can teach people and learn. Cause you can meet somebody in these Catholic churches or Christian churches, and even our household, it's like you say you love God, and then you go home and then talk about people all day or stress.
Right, hypocrite.
When you supposed to give everything to the higher power and not stress. So that's why I had to teach people. So it's like I think that I'm in this predicament for a reason, so I can really like you don't need what you think you need. That's your stress because you think you need it.
We make stuff harder on us.
You know what I'm saying?
God has his own plan, and if you try to resist it, it's just gonna get harder for you.
Like literally, like bro, I don't care if you stay across the street. Literally, like like take that and use it because I'm looking at homeless people a whole different way now. They are happy, dude. They're happy, so
they do be smiling.
If you don't have no bills, or if you was rich and you like, bro, I'm tired of social media. I'm tired of people taking advantage of me. I'm done, and I'm really happy because I can go anywhere I want. I ain't got no rules. I ain't got to pay no bills. I'm really happy. And the program mom be like, you're crazy. You feel me?
That's so true. That's so damn.
They literally set us up to pay bills. Bro, that's wild,
bro. Instead of you getting some land, you getting your own crib. Bro, I
want my respiration.
Now.
Y'all got me fucked up.
I'm gonna give the game, and y'all gonna see a real entrepreneur grow for where it is. You know what I'm saying? The ups and downs, everything. I'm gonna show the real. You feel me?
Y'all heard it here first, man. I appreciate you for coming on this podcast. This is actually pretty dope. It was nice meeting you, man. It's been long overdue.
Oh, God.
For real. You can close it out.
Hey, like, subscribe, comment.
Like and subscribe, boy.
Make sure y'all go subscribe to his channel, too, because he gonna get active on his YouTube channel.
Yes,
Follow him on Instagram.
Y'all see me again.
Yeah, for real. Maybe we can get something else going on once we get our own studio.
Nah, definitely, man.
It'll be a vibe.
Definitely. I can't wait.
That's what I'm talking. Hey, but thank you guys for the support.
Thank you.